Assalamu alaikum again. It says, I am aware that when in a state of Ihram, we are unable to use products with fragrance. However, I found that many products that are fragrance free, do they still continue? Well, does the same ruling apply because it doesn't contain alcohol?
It's said about the fragrance. Doesn't say about alcohol. So generally, alcohol is not permissible for us to use on a fragrance. So, but if there is no alcohol, the brother is asking if there is no alcohol, you can use it. Even if it's fragrance free, you can use it.
Right.
Because when someone is doing any fragrance free product, so they are following some procedures of making that product.
Sure.
So that procedure might contain something which I don't know. So it might not necessarily, it doesn't have to be any alcohol product.
Right.
Yeah. So you can use it, inshallah.
And Shaykhana, what is the ruling when it comes to wearing ihram though? This is something that a lot of people do get confused. Yeah. So you're not allowed to use fragrance.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to use the oil scents?
Yes. So you are allowed to use oil, not the oil scents. So.
Okay.
It means like when you are using the whole point of not using any fragrance, because you are in too close, which you are getting closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You're far away from the beauty of the dunya.
Yeah, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Allahu Jamil yuhibbul Jamal. So does that not necessarily mean that you're trying to beautify yourself for the sake of Allah?
Yeah, of course, you're trying to be beautified for the sake of Allah. But you have to remember the ihram is for limited period of time. You have to sacrifice that time.
Sure.
So the sacrifice is the biggest thing for you to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is why the clothes you are wearing, the two piece of the ihram, it has to be very clean. It has to be white.
Sure.
This is a sign of what? Sign of cleanliness. The white is the sign of the cleanliness.
Yes.
But the fragrance isn't a sign of the cleanliness. But where Rasulullah said, Inna Allah jamilun yuhibbul jamal, an-nadhafa, the cleanliness, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala He loves for someone to be beautified.
Yep.
So something is like, you know how you are beautifying yourself.
Sure.
And you know how you are getting closer to your Lord Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it's up to you and your maker. But there are some general rules which are set by the fuqaha. You need to follow them, inshallah.
طيب. بارك الله فيك شيخنا.